Hi everyone. I've noticed Midjourney lately just loves photorealistic results. Do you agree? And it's really good at that, but if you're after more illustration and painterly outcomes, like me, what can we do? Well, that's my reason for being on YouTube.
But she's just shy and modest.
So here we go with 5 options you can use for version 5 which help get results that would be good as artistic prints, rather than photorealistic. Number 1. You gotta keep running. An add-on to save time is add -- repeat, followed by a number, to run your prompt that many times. No more copy and paste. Number 2. If you miss the experimentation and surprises that Remaster and Creative used to offer, try -- weird with version 5 instead. Add a number 0 to 3000 for what Midjourney calls more unusual aesthetics. You can always use settings, and then choose any version 1 to 3, to go back to using Remaster and Creative, which I found often yielded some beautiful remixes. But it could also reduce the image down a bit to more blocky and less painterly results. Number 3. Like weird, try chaos.
Chaos.
Combine this with repeat, and you've got all kinds of variations to try. This is with Chaos 80. This number has to be between 0 and 100. Use zoom. Keep zooming out. You can blend these together here for stunning effects like these. If you would like to see a short, simple follow along with me video for that, please just comment, show me the zoom below, and click the bell so you will get it right away. Number 5. Did you know -- tile still works in V5 for repeat patterns? This was for me the most underused option of Midjourney. This site is one of the easiest ways to test your seamless pattern. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, perhaps you're in the same boat with version 5. Let me show you what V5 kept doing that was different to V4. I was chasing a vaporwave aesthetic, but every time I put something in I got a photo of my subject with a vaporwave background. I even threw in more aesthetics and styles, but unless I was explicit like flat vector or illustration, it didn't happen. So now I switch around. I still think V4 is the best for illustrative and painterly results and media like ink, pencil and pen. You still have to state those in the prompt, but the results are more beautiful, more illustrative, for me anyway. Where is Midjourney going with this?
Who knows?
I hope they bring back some of the -- creative. Let's see. Happy imagining.